your body's actually not absorbing all the protein you eat, especially as you get older. So maybe in your 20s, your body's a pretty good digester of protein. It can break it down for the nutrients that you need in that. But as you get older, 35, 45, 55, 65, lose the ability in your body to break down protein and absorb it at the rate in which you need and want. And that's where P24 comes in. And it helps your body absorb more of the protein so you can build lean muscle mass, have energy, remember where you put your keys, have deeper sleep. A whole host of bodily functions are run by the importance of protein in your body.
Is the enzyme that you're selling an enzyme that is already in the body?
No, it's not something that's found in your body naturally.
Yes.
It's actually an enzyme that is found naturally in nature and was developed by our scientists. But your body, majority of its enzymes in its stomach that break down food is called pepsin. It's not programmed to break down protein specific, where we've programmed this enzyme to break down protein specifically for your body to absorb amino acids like leucine and lysine, which are amazing for building muscle. P24 is a phenomenal companion product to anyone on GLP-1 for a number of reasons. So first and foremost, you tend to lose 20 to 30% of your lean muscle mass when you're on GLP-1. People have a hard time getting enough protein in their diet and enough leucine in their muscles. P24 unlocks that and really increases your absorption rate of the protein you're already eating. If you're on GLP-1, you're eating smaller meals less frequently, so each meal counts. So P24 really unlocks the protein in each meal for anybody who's on a GLP-1. It also helps with some of those side effects. So you'll see when you're on a GLP-1, you have maybe digestive disruption and gut health issues. P24 is a great way to also help some of those side effects on anybody who's on it. So it's a wonderful companion to somebody on a Ozempic or Wegovy. It starts working right away. So you take it with any meal that you eat with protein, and immediately as it starts to hit your stomach and your digestive system, it will start to break down or cut up that protein so your body can absorb it faster and sooner rather than it get into your lower digestive tract and just turns to waste. You want to start to absorb your food as soon as you eat it, so you absorb into your bloodstream those amino acids that come from that piece of protein.
Are you kind of solving a problem that consumers don't know they have?
We have a challenge, which is educating the consumer that they're not absorbing all the protein they eat. Then challenge them to say, okay, why is absorption of protein important? And then how do I solve for that? So we have a lot to do with the customer, but exactly, we are starting with letting them know they don't absorb all that protein, and they're working really hard to try and get all of the grams. And the nice thing about this product is it also works across plant and animal protein, right? So I think a lot of the times people struggle with getting enough protein or protein absorption when they're vegetarian or vegan. This is a great product for them, but it also works across animal protein as well.
So we're seeing a few companies now talking about designer peptides that will activate GLP-1 receptors and so on. Can you speak a little bit the opportunities in that space?
Yes, our group of scientists are studying the use of peptides and how we can specialize that to precision nutrition. So we're not quite there yet, but we do see the trend in seeing how the consumer and customers are thinking about how peptides can be personalized to their health. So that will be something that we will continue to study and include in our platform, which has allowed us to take really complex strings of enzymes and peptides and using and powering tools of AI that we have built, help sequence in a very quick way and specialize down to something like a protein enzyme and precision that way. So we will continue to innovate in that space with our group of scientists and founders who are working on it.